But of all Minnesota's new players, none was more exciting than Rookie of the Year Sammy White, number 85. Tarkenton's most notable characteristic is that he never gets discouraged and rarely injured. He gives you the impression that there is no situation in football he hasn't seen or can't find some way to salvage. No quarterback is his equal when it comes to reading defenses. He can usually anticipate an oncoming blitz and send a receiver racing into the weakened secondary.
Blitz for White. He's gone. Rod Perry. Fell down was Burns.
Perry fell down on the play before that, and Sammy White just turned and ran out of bounds. And this time on White's ninth catch, there was nobody there, and Fran just laid it up. Good blocking, by the way. They picked up the blitz beautiful. Tarkenton now, remember the blitz is on. Pat, you were right. The Rams decide to come with everybody, and nobody gets there. Not before he's thrown the ball. You'll see Perry now in the wake, falling down. Sammy White from Grambling runs it on in.
But of all Minnesota's new players, none was more exciting than Rookie of the Year Sammy White, number 85.
Because that defensive secondary of the Redskins has been tremendous, and they'll try to stop this kid.
They can't stop Sammy White. Nobody else has, Jimmy.
He's a phenom. He's a phenom. No question about it. He and Rashad. But they'll be double covered.
Number 28, Ahmad Rashad, collected one pass from Francis for a touchdown. Then Sammy White, number 85, pulled in another for a 35-yard scoring strike. Defensively, Minnesota was so effective that this pass interception by Bill Bradley was Philadelphia's longest gain of the day, and it set up the Eagles' only touchdown.
White's youthful exuberance led to some mistakes, like doing a one-handed celebration 5 yards before the goal line. But by the season's end, he had reached the end zone with the ball 10 times.
And given another chance, his execution was flawless. Fran Tarkenton and the Vikings shredded Detroit's conference-leading defense for 430 yards, as Francis twice connected with Sammy White for touchdowns. The final one bringing his lifetime touchdown pass total to 299. His next scoring toss will make him the only quarterback in history to reach 300. With a comfortable 3.5-game lead in the NFC Central, there's reason to celebrate in the land of ice.
The Minnesota Vikings are playoff bound again, primarily because of number 10 quarterback Fran Tarkenton.
More passes for more yards and more touchdowns than any quarterback in history.
Sammy White. The setback is Robert Miller. Hanging it up, Sammy White all alone. Touchdown. And you can hold on to Francis for a while, but don't give him too many opportunities, because he'll get you. On the 15th play of that drive, Tarkenton found Sammy White all alone. There had to be a defensive error. Ralph McGill, the free station. Let's look at that touchdown once again. Tarkenton finds Sammy White, who should have been picked up by McGill, Ralph McGill, the free safety, as best we could determine from the comments by Monty Clark, the coach of the 49ers, to McGill when he came off. Let's look at it again. White wide open.
Sling rookie from Grambling, Sammy White, number 85, as you see it here. White unaccountably all alone, and that made it 10-7. And then, as they began to move again, the Vikings.
When the Vikings have the football, Grant's determination is translated into ball control. Minnesota ranks 6th in total offense, and they'll win with the pass.
Tarkenton did likewise to the Miami defense 3 times, nailing Rookie of the Year candidate Sammy White, number 85, with scoring passes. When Tarkenton went looking for a replacement for John Gilliam, rookie Sammy White appeared on the scene, and the Viking offense has never missed a beat. Minnesota finished the afternoon with 29 points and an 11-3-1 season.
He had reached the end zone with the ball 10 times, more often than any receiver in the NFC.
In the quarter, 7-3 Minnesota. With White in a slot right. Tarkenton looping it down the middle, juggled, and he caught it, or did he not? He caught it, touchdown. Sammy White makes an incredible catch.
He's been doing it all year long. Sammy White, the rookie out of Grambling. That's his 11th touchdown pass. Now watch this. Ken Houston almost comes up with the interception here. What a juggling act. Houston will step in front. He's going for the interception. He's got his hands on it. Now it's a loose football. Now watch Sammy White's great balance. Once. He keeps his eye right there twice, and he cradles the football. 6 points Vikings.
One of the great catches of this year or any.
Minnesota, 12 wins with an old pro and his newest deep threat. But after the first round of the playoffs, only 3 teams could celebrate.
Back stay in for the moment, then release in the end zone to Sammy White. Touchdown. He just took it away from Joe Lavender.
He beat Joe Lavender on it, just a corner pattern. Just a square out. Sammy White, 3 touchdowns last week. He's came back today with his 2nd touchdown pass. Well, look at the pass protection, Ben. He just looked to the left. Sammy White beat him easily on a square out.
It is 34-6 Minnesota. And the Redskins, who tried to surround the wagon train, have been dehorsed.
On to Pasadena. And Super Bowl 11 made his first catch of the day, and it was good for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Sammy White! The Vikings are on the board with 47 seconds left to go in the third period.
Back to pass goes Tarkenton. He's going down the middle, and White makes the catch. He is creamed, but holds on to the football, losing the helmet. Chin strap flying one way, helmet the other.
Because of his ability to make the big play, White became the target of every hit man in the league, but he quickly proved that he had the hands and the heart to go with his speed. But of all Minnesota's new players, none was more exciting than Rookie of the Year Sammy White, number 85.